Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Monday, May the 19th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. Remember, this is our relentlessly optimistic reading, and it's also our collective reading, which means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have a personal reading just for your energy, please visit royalmystic.com, and I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what's in our beautiful energy for Monday. Well, we've got some really nice things aligned. So this is the path forward aligning here. This means you have options on how you want to choose. Doesn't matter whether you pick left, right, center, or otherwise. This is the destiny toward whatever your goal is, and any road that you choose, if you keep your goal in mind, you're heading in that direction no matter how you choose to approach it. Just remember, you want to do it in a way that feels authentic to you, because if you go against what you're feeling in your gut, you're going to second guess yourself the whole way. So, let's go right into the energy of the King of Swords, which is very beautiful energy because it also represents Archangel Michael, as well as all air sign Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini major arcanas. Now, this is the Dragon Slayer King, and he is absolutely able to do whatever is needed and is seen as someone who is that person who's kind of the be all end all of whatever needs to get done. He can do it. You want him on your side in a battle, you want him on your side when you're strategizing, you want him on your side when you're in a place of discovering something and how to navigate it, right? Because this is the thinking energy, the air energy, the constant movement of that. So as we start, let's see what else we have as we move into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Oh, nice. And the other king that you want in the middle of things happening when you're creating something new is, once the idea gets solidified, you want the guy who can take action. So this is the King of Wands. He is the get it done king. So he's ready and able, and you've got the ally in this energy of fire sign. So Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo major arcana. Had to think for a second. And that's the beautiful combination of success. This is a beautiful energy. Yes, we will start this beautiful Monday with power and the ability to actually seize the day and do things. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our 3 cards out, and we have the dump truck load of blessings. So this is where all the things that we have put in motion are now coming back with the beautiful energy of bringing friends. So it's going to be a lot all at once. That's the only caveat of the 7 of Cups is it's not a single event. It's a whole lot of things culminated in one time, and it is all the things that you've asked for, which might be overwhelming when they all show up on the same day. So you just have to be calm and cool and realize you're just going to take one step at a time, one bite at a time. Don't overdo it, because that's when you stress out. Now, trust. We've been saying it for I know I started like really hammering on it like right at the end of 2024, like every reading almost. I trust the universe. I know I'm saying it daily in my life. I trust the universe. Whatever it's got going, if there's a reason, and I'm just going to keep moving and allow the universe to put me in the right place to take advantage of whatever purpose we are dealing with, right? And this is life itself. You just have to be ready to work with whatever you're being given. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. This is part of being a successful person at anything, you have to be able to follow your instincts and trust them, and you have to be able to connect with source in order to be guided through that. So, trusting, trusting, trusting. Yes, we trust the universe and we trust ourselves to make good decisions. Flexibility is also part of that key. Sometimes we might think we have to go about something a completely different way, and the universe has a very easy way. And if we keep on hanging on to our way, then we're not letting the universe do it. We're trying to do it through our own physical power. Please let the universe do it. It's a lot less stressful. I'm just saying. Oops, I pulled two cards at the same time. There we go. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. That means you roll with it. Whatever's going down, you got to find a way to incorporate it, right? It's all about creativity. That's all it's about, is allowing yourself to be creative and open to new ways of doing things, because there's always something we haven't thought of. We're just one person. So, communicate clearly. That means be in the energy of what you want in your heart and keep that energy focused on your goal. Now, I want to tell you, yes, people talk about focusing on a specific car or a specific house, but if you'll focus on the energy of peace in your heart and allow yourself to be in a place where you focus on that feeling of being loved and loving and feeling the energy of relief when all the things that you need to happen will happen, then that's the real key, because then the universe is free to bring it in how it's available in the best possible way, not just in the only way you know. So when you communicate clearly, do it with the emotions. Allow your heart to fill with joy as you feel the energy of success, right? Imagine what that will feel like once your goals are reached. Then the universe will bring you through all of it. So just the end result of your best possible outcome is enough. Now, if you want to be specific, but you can do it in a bigger way if you allow the universe to help you and not try to micromanage the universe. Remember, that's not manifesting. Transition. Now, this is the part that's hardest for us, the in between, the point where we figure out what we want or what our goal is, and the time it takes for us to transition into it. So, the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow the transition to occur with ease and grace without trying to force it, without trying to strong arm it or cajole it or trick it into happening, right? That's not what we're doing. We're creating. And oh, nice. We have the star. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love, and love illuminates all things. Never forget, you are truly a shining star, and so it is. Thank you, universe. And action. Drop all fear and just do it with an exclamation point. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take a positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation that God and the angels sorry, let me go back. I was like, wait, that's confusing. My poor reading skills. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. And so it is. Let's begin. That's why you got that beautiful King of Swords and the King of Rods. So let's see what else we have. Don't overthink it. This is letting go of your need for it to make logical sense. That means you must depend on the universe to create it. So get out of your trying to know how it's going to be, because remember, the known is not a manifestation. When you're in the known, it's something you probably will have happen, and you know about the obviousness of it, and like it's like a doctor's appointment. It's already scheduled, right? That's not what we're after. What we're after is the miraculous energy of the unknown, which means you can't know it. That's the very opposite of the definition of a miracle. Knowing and unknowing, right? We want to be in the unknown in order to get something that is new and different and created just for us. And the Two of Cups. This is the connection. I call it the Vulcan mind meld. It can mean soulmate, soul partnership, and soul ascension, whether it's with your loved one, someone you are in partnership in business, or just life, and the energy of your higher self connecting to your earthly self. So your soul and your physical body connecting in that energy, usually through meditation. Now, you're going the right direction. That's always helpful, isn't it? The little sign on the wayside that tells you, hey, you're headed toward this, you're this many miles away from whatever city you're headed for. This is perfect because it means you have launched forward now. You're no longer in a place of stagnation, and you're trusting the universe to guide you along that path. So that's perfect because we got the Two of Rods at the beginning talking about the path forward. So allow yourself to move gracefully through the transition without fussing and being in a place of negativity and feeling like you're resisting it the whole way. That's only causing your suffering. The actions that you take will be very plainly laid out for you. When it's time to go forward, it'll show up. When it's time for you to do things, it'll all show up. And as long as you're allowing yourself to be flexible and connecting to source, then you should have no problem creating your best possible life now. So I send you lots of love and light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity, my friends. Have a beautiful Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.